Hey, it's Rashad Means, Counselor of Kings, and I'm here with a purpose preparation tip for you. Now, this typically is for some of the younger guys that I speak to. So, some of my guys that I speak to, they're younger. You're in this phase of life where you're starting to branch out on your own and you're getting a significant other. You get to that, you meet somebody, you get into that girlfriend stage. And then also from there, some of you are also going more towards the fiance stage. You're thinking about proposing. And even for some of my older guys who are in transition, you're in one of those transitions in life, sometimes expected, sometimes unexpected, where you're just coming off of divorce or a loss of a loved one, and you're starting to enter back into the market. And you don't want to make the same mistakes that you did last time coming into this situation. So when I'm talking to you guys, one of the things that I'll do is I'll check in on you. So as we're talking, I'll ask you, if you bring it up, I'll ask, well, how do you feel about this new relationship? What do you guys do? And a lot of times, they'll say, oh, well, we like to go out to parks and we like to go out to nice restaurants and we'll go to a concert and she likes wine tasting. So I'll go take her out on wine tours and stuff like that. Now, my recommendation is, all right, that sounds great. But next time, when you guys are on the phone and you're thinking about what you're going to be doing next, every so often, what I want you to do is sprinkle in a task, something that's going to be towards your purpose, something that's going to be towards a project or something that you're working on. So you might be on the phone talking and you might say, hey, so yeah, I'm glad, I like when we go out to concerts, when we go out to this, I know they're in town, but instead of that, I have this computer program thing that I just can't figure out. And I know you're really good with computers. How about you come by instead and we work on that, figure that out so it'll help me towards this project? Or, you know what? I think I'm going to need some more office space in this area. Can you come by and help me move a little furniture here and there and help me, pick out and set this thing up properly so it makes my systems and more efficient? Now, the reason why I say this, one is that it goes towards your purpose. Also, which is important is that what you're doing is you're actually making sure that this person is interested and invested into helping you. So many times, especially as men, so many times we'll make the investment and we think that a girl is into us. We're taking her out to these places, these concerts, these nice restaurants and these shows, whatever. And we think that they like us. You might think they like you, but they may not like you, but she may just like going to concerts. She might just like going out to nice restaurants. She might just like getting gifts. And you are the vehicle that brings that to her in her life. Another reason why is that if you actually put her in a situation where she has the opportunity to help you, not just you personally, but also you as far as your purpose. I mean, because if I'm being real, a lot of times we do this as men with the idea of what we can get physically back, however you feel about that. But that to me is not the ideal scenario. I think it's selling the scenario short. I think what it is that you should be testing and see if this person is going to be actually invested in your purpose. Do they get fulfillment out of your fulfillment? Do they get fulfillment out of you pursuing your purpose? Not saying they don't have anything of their own and everything else like that, and you can even help them in their purpose. But do they get something out of seeing you become the best version of yourself? That becomes important. The reason why is because you're not just looking for a girlfriend. In most cases, you're probably going to end up looking for a wife. And a wife, by definition, is what? Biblically, is a helpmeet, someone who will help you. And so if she's not going to be able to help you or not willing to help you towards your purpose, she's probably a hindrance to your purpose. And so that's something that I want to share real quick. And that's just one piece of the vetting process, one piece of something that you should actually consider when you are in a relationship or when you're getting into a relationship, is to see if this person is actually interested and willing to invest in your purpose. whether that means she's actively doing things in as far as your projects are concerned, or whether she's just creating a scenario for you to be able to operate more efficiently. Whether that is stuff being organized for you because she sees you're not organized, or wherever she sees that you lack, she tries to help supplement, to help you out. I think those are the things that are going to be more important as you continue to pursue your purpose. And this is one of the vital parts of purpose preparation. Not that you need somebody to help you fulfill your purpose as far as a romantic person, that romantic space, but that definitely is a force multiplier.